Your pre-market summary for Wednesday, June 8th. Futures back in negative territory here as we head towards 8:30. Markets overall seem to be in a bit of a wait-and-see pattern ahead of Friday's CPI data, the next reading on inflation. Coming off a pretty impressive bounce back for stocks, though, on Tuesday. Everything back to the upside at the end of the session yesterday. Pretty muted action in the pre-market. Here's a look at how things stand at this point. The S&P, the Dow, and the NASDAQ all down, but only just. TSX futures here in Toronto, 0.4 to the downside. Bounce back for crude oil, volatile once again yesterday. We got back above that 120 level for crude. We'll have a look at that coming up. 3% here for Bitcoin, Ethereum about 2% back to the downside. A few things we're keeping our eye on here in the pre-market. Yeah, Chinese stocks showing all kinds of strength. Once again this morning, regulators in that country once again restating their efforts to reopen the economy once again today and also look to add some support to tech companies specifically. So Alibaba, JD, Pinduoduo, all back to the upside. DIDI Global higher as well. On separate news, DIDI looking to get into the EV business with a stake in company over in China. We'll talk about DIDI, remember, delisting from the NYSE, but higher again today for DIDI Global. Novavax, yeah, pretty active here in the pre-market, up big time after the stock finally reopened, after it was halted all day yesterday, pending this FDA panel approval. Ended up being the approval of their COVID-19 vaccine. Back to the downside we go, though, for Novavax. AFRM back on watch. Wedbush starting with a underperform rating and a $15 price target. Yeah, they think it's going to get cut in half from here, so AFRM back to the downside. This was out after market yesterday, but DocuSign and Microsoft deepening their relationship. So DocuSign back on watch this morning. Remember, Docu going to report earnings after market on Thursday. Tons to talk about today. Join us, won't you? Coming up at 8:30 this morning. We'll take you right through to the open at 9:30. Get you set for the day. Grab the watch list, guys. On the way out right now, absolutely free. Use the QR code on the screen right now. We will see you in about 15 minutes on tradertv.live.